everyone, this is Thursday's edition of 5 Who Fans. I'm Alex Matthews and this is my first attempt at doing something like this, so hopefully everything will go well. You may know me as Orbing Master on YouTube, the address is appearing now. I got into Doctor Who and YouTube very recently, but I've met a great number of people and I'm appreciative of all the friendships I've made with everyone and the fact that Who has brought me closer to so many different people. Right then, down to business. On Thursdays we're going to be looking at all the various audios and books of each individual series. That's the New Who, Classic Who, Torchwood and Sarah Jane Adventures. Since the late 1990s, the Big Finish audio production company have been releasing Doctor Who adventures. And those adventures have featured Peter Davison as the 5th Doctor, Colin Baker as the 6th, Sylvester McCoy as the 7th, Paul McGann as the 8th. And obviously, since Paul McGann only was in the movie, these audios have allowed his character to be explored a hell of a lot more. They've also taken the step of introducing new companions for these Doctors. Instead of just settling for the various companions they had adventures with in the TV series, the producers and directors have actually gone out and cast new actors and actresses and brought in a completely new dynamic to the team. And we'll look at those companions as well in detail. Some of the companions include Erimem, who was a companion of the 5th Doctor alongside Peri. There was also Evelyn Smythe, who was a companion of the 6th Doctor. While travelling with Ace, the 7th Doctor was also joined by another companion called Thomas Schofield, more commonly known as Hex. Since he has a string of audios under his belt now, the 8th Doctor also has had several companions, including Charlie Pollard and Lucy Miller. We'll also be looking at the variety of novels that have been released under the Doctor Who banner, as well as several of the Torchwood novels. We'll also look into the idea of how the novels and audios have expanded and taken the Doctor or Doctors in different directions, and how it's argued by a lot of fans that the novels and audios exist in separate continuities from each other. We'll also look into the idea of how the novels or audios have taken a character or a plot line from the series and gone in a different direction, such as Romana becoming president of the Time Lords, or when Martha was left alone on Earth during the Master's reign, or how the 6th Doctor came to regenerate into the 7th. If you have any recommendations for me, get in touch with me on either my 5 Who Fans page or my normal YouTube page. Any recommendations for books to read, I'm more than happy to have a go at. I will give a read and give a review. But I can't necessarily say I'll share your opinion of them, so be warned. Next week we'll be getting down to the nitty gritty by giving you a quick rundown on 2 of the audio companions already mentioned. That will be Evelyn Smythe and Princess Erimem. Until next week, this is goodbye from me on 5 Who Fans.